Hey, this is A&M Media. We're going over the sales for the weekend of July 15th, 16th, 17th. We did really good on Friday and Saturday. Sunday's been dead. So here's the sales real quick. Starting off here, we got the Whiz Kid, Promotional Screener. I'm not sure where we got this movie at. We have a mobile home that's like 3 blocks from where we live. In there is just a bunch of storage. And when I first started eBay, I would always go for books and VHS that I could send to Amazon. And if the stuff didn't scan in the Amazon app, I would just put it to the side. I never really watched the movies. I did this for probably a whole year or 2 years. So I have all this back stuff that I didn't even know Terror Peak existed. That I still go over there. I call it the mobile pool. It's just random stuff that we had bought. Either I bought recently and just set it over there, bought it 4 years ago and I set it over there. So this is the Whiz Kid. This is a promotional screener, and it sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Here we have Silent Running. We've had this one up for a little while. I'm trying to get out some of the old inventory. So I did like a 40% sale, 33%. This one I got for free in Chico, the one I left to on my lunch, and it sold for like $5.75. Here we have Werewolf. So this one was, I went to a yard sale once. This guy named Ron, and he had a whole bunch of VHS, and he had a few boxes out. He said that he ran a radio station. A whole store had donated their leftovers to him, and he had more boxes in the house that he wasn't bringing out. So I got his number, and then I went in, and I think I bought 2 different trips, 20 bucks each, 50 cents a VHS. So like a year went by. I kept telling Marie that we should go back there, you know, and check out his movies. Well, I ran into him at the church rummage sale, and he said he was giving them away all for free. So we went there. There's about 50 or 60 boxes, and we picked them all up. I gave him $100 because I knew I'd make so much money off of it. I made like 3,000 or 4,000 bucks so far. We had a couple big hitters. Terminator Girl, like 160. We also sold, you know, this bowling one. It was like $160 too. Bowling horror comedy, and numerous movies since then. If you watch our videos going through, almost every pool we got a Ron's, so we're always like, Ron strikes again. So this one sold for 20 bucks. I took an offer because it's pretty much free. This is Werewolf, the lenticular cover. Here we have scanners. So before we lived in about 20 miles from here, like kind of a retirement community. But there's younger people that live there too. We were renting. We were just about to move, and I was looking on Facebook, and this town that's probably 10 miles above us, this is like really hilly area. It was 9 at night. They said VHS for sale, 20 bucks. It was like 6 totes. So I went at nighttime, and I got there, and oh, this was so much really good horror movies. I think we pulled out Demon Warp, which was like a $100 movie. We sold tons of movies since then, but it was right in the middle of the move, so I listed about some of it, and a lot of it went to storage, more of the action movies. We have a tote full of horror that's listed. This is Scanners, David Cronenberg, if you know him. He makes his sci-fi monster movies. This movie's pretty good. I liked it. I like how, I don't know, he just enters people's minds and body, and it's just psycho. So Scanner sold for $8.99. This is a contemporary classic. We also have the version that's the Embassy Home Video or Nelson, which sells for a little bit better. And there's a Blockbuster one, and it has a clear plastic case on it. Alright, so this is Hunter by J.A. Hunter. This is from Miguel Tim. All the books that we bought for like $500. We sold this for $7.79. I like listing little paperbacks. You can store a ton in a box, and they don't sell most of the time between $5 and $15. We have sold some for like $50 or $60, but they're like occult books. And I sold a couple for $200. Again, occult books. We've sold this in hardback and the first time in paperback, so I knew it would sell. Not for much, but pretty good. We'll go over this one here, Julie London. It's like a 2-for-1. This one here, we went to this event, and right next to the event was a yard sale. So as we're leaving, I'm like, hey, I want to check out the yard sale. Again, this is back in the Amazon days. The guy's like, hey, I'm moving. I'm like, how much for this? All this stuff? It was 2 totes, random misc stuff. $20. I only went through a few, sent what I could to Amazon, and threw the box in storage. Then we started selling cassettes, probably within the last year or so. And I pulled this one out of there again, a mobile pull. I think this was $14.99. The Velvet Underground, loaded. This is our $620 sealed DVD CD buy. We almost always have sales of these now because we have a lot of them and we're working on listing them. This sold for $25.49. Same lot. Jimmy Buffett, Changes in Latitude, $12.74. This one here, I'm not sure where we got it. I think we might have got it at a library sale. It was like fill a bag for $4. I'll just grab all the CDs and all the DVDs every time. It's kind of a dick move, but I usually just go through and pull out the ones I can list, and I make my money right away on the first bag on everything. This is $4.50. Here, American History X sealed Blu-ray. We would buy from auction houses, and one time they had a bunch of different sealed Blu-ray lots, and this one sold for $6.69. We did okay. There was no big hitters in there. We haven't been buying from them as much because they have so much inventory, unless they have like a huge stack of cassettes or VHSs, maybe CDs, but they don't have that often. Here we have Elton John's Rare Masters. This sold for $15. I took an offer. This again is from the Live Oak sale. I thought this would sell for more. It's been up for a few weeks, and with that one I almost take any price if I think it's reasonable. So this one here, Writing Nonfiction, Walter S. Campbell. This is a Miguel Tim pull. We had it listed for $375. Someone sent an offer of $250. We've probably been working on those books for, geez, couple, 3 years. No, 4 years. So we take a lot of the offers that we get on those. And $250 is not bad for just some random book. And I told my girlfriend, there's tons of books over there still, and there's tons like this hiding. We just got to go through them. We go through them here and there, but it's so hot over there right now that we've been working on the CDs and DVDs. If you like this content, just send us a comment or a message. I enjoy watching this kind of stuff. I enjoy watching resellers. and I enjoy media. One of my main ones that I like to watch is what's his name? Urban Picking or Urban Recyclers or something, out there in St. Louis. He has like 30,000 up. He's pretty cool. He sells a lot of media and hats. I like NC Flipper or NC Picker, whatever. He rambles on a lot, but it's fun to watch. His randomness. Lonnie and Shed Flips. They're I like when they have the guy. His stuff's cool. The yard sale stuff, they get decent. They get weird stuff. He's cool though. I've been watching him. He's an OG. Commonwealth Picker. He's pretty decent. Sometimes he sells weird stuff too that I don't like as much. I really like media. That's my main one. And Flashback Finds. They seem to have a decent amount of media. Once again, thank you.